चालू है क्या?
भगवान श्री योगीराम सूरत कुमार की जय। योगीराम सूरत कुमार, योगीराम सूरत कुमार, योगीराम सूरत कुमार, जय गुरु राया कुमार। योगीराम सूरत कुमार, योगीराम सूरत कुमार, जय गुरु राया। योगीराम सूरत कुमार, योगीराम सूरत कुमार, योगीराम सूरत कुमार, जय गुरु राया। योगीराम सूरत कुमार, योगीराम सूरत कुमार, जय गुरु राया। राम 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 राम। राम 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 राम। योगीराम सूरत कुमार, योगीराम सूरत कुमार, योगीराम सूरत कुमार, जय गुरु राया। योगीराम सूरत कुमार, योगीराम सूरत कुमार, योगीराम सूरत कुमार, जय गुरु राया। राम 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 योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया राम 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 योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया राम 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 योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया राम 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 योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया राम 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 योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया राम 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 योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया राम 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 योगी राम सूरत कुमार राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया। योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया। राम 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 योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया। योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया। राम 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 योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया। योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया। राम 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 योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया। योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार गुरुराया राम 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 योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया राम 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 योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया राम 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 योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया राम 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 योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया राम 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 योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया राम 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 योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया राम 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 योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया। राम 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 राम
योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया। योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार, योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया। योगीराम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया राम 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 योगीराम सूरत कुमार योगीराम सूरत कुमार योगीराम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया योगीराम सूरत कुमार योगीराम सूरत कुमार योगीराम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया राम 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 योगीराम सूरत कुमार योगीराम सूरत कुमार योगीराम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया योगीराम सूरत कुमार योगीराम सूरत कुमार योगीराम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार राम 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 योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार योगी राम सूरत कुमार जय गुरु राया Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama 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 Ram, Rama Rama भगवान श्री योगी राम सूरत कुमार की जय। सर्वं योगी राम सूरत कुमारार्पणमस्तु। As every day, we were being specially blessed by Bhagavan. Once again, for this evening twilight time, the time meant for worship, in celebration of His grace and in deep gratitude, we have offered the Nama lotuses at the lotus feet of Bhagavan. And we should remember once again that we should continue to do our seva to Bhagavan as an instrument in His hands and keep offering those seva lotuses as well at His feet. Then only we are serving the purpose of life. As we have been going through the teachings of Bhagavan, which are so relevant to our daily life, we shall see one more of that. I'm reading out because they are the words of Bhagavan. They carry the power of His self. Bhagavan says, understanding means love, real love. Misunderstanding means there is no real love. What does he mean by that? Other times he had explained that we come to love people for some reasons. Those people who are very supportive to us, who are very nice to us, who praises us, who help us in some way or the other, we love them. We love them for those reasons. But what happens when they fall out of our expectations, sooner or later, our love too falls off. So here, this love is called attachment. We get attached to people for some selfish reasons. And such a love will not last long. And that's why there are so many divorces and so many fights between brothers, sisters, and elders. But then love is something very different. You do not love anybody for any reason. It's a causeless love. And love doesn't have any expectations at all. It is love for love's sake, it's love for God's sake. And in this love, we understand everything about the loved one, and we seek the happiness of the loved one. We find our own happiness in the happiness of the loved one. In attachment, we want our own happiness. We expect the other to adjust to us so that we feel happy. So the difference is between selfishness and selflessness. And here, Bhagavan says, when you love somebody, you understand everything. Which means once you understand, even when they do something that you don't like, even when they do something that becomes harmful to you, you don't get affected. You may not like what they have done to you, but you see that you love them. You like the person, you may not like what they do. There's a difference between what we do and what we are. So when you truly love somebody, you understand people, why they have done a certain thing, why they have not done a certain thing, and in that understanding, you are able to forgive them and you are able to look upon them, continue to look upon them with love. So Bhagavan says, this kind of love is not easily possible for human beings. He says, my Father, my Master, has got good understanding. Only God has good understanding, and He has understanding with each and every one in the world. He was addressing Jairama of Agaram. We owe a deep debt of gratitude to Agaram Jairaman because he recorded so many beautiful sayings of Bhagavan, because of which we have a bulk of sayings today. So he was addressing Jairama. Jairama, my Master alone has got good understanding. And with whom? With each and every one in the world. So he understands, God understands every one of us. He understands our weaknesses and strengths. And then Bhagavan says, Jairama, you must understand others well. And then you will love others. Understand others, love others. Meaning when you love others, you understand others well. So he is not only instructing Jairama, and through him, he is instructing all of us that there should never be any misunderstanding with anybody if we truly love them. And then Bhagavan says, if you have pure love, you will find only all the good qualities of the others. If you do not have any real love, then you will see all the bad qualities of others. This is something that we are all very familiar with, because that's what we are doing. No matter how good a person is, somehow we manage to find a black spot in them, and then we blow it out of all proportion. And we expose them, even though they don't deserve it, humiliate them, and then we consider ourselves above them. Whereas the Mahatmas do the reverse. Even in the most sinful person, a wholesale sinner, they find one good spot, a flawless spot, and they enter through that and begin the transformation of the sinner. So the difference between a man and Mahatma is that a man can only find defects, however flawless the man, however good the others are. A Mahatma can find only a good spot even when the man is absolutely sinful. We remember at this point the story from Mahabharata, which we have shared before, that when Dronacharya sent Duryodhana to a nearby village and instructed Duryodhana, you find one good soul in the whole village and bring him here. So the whole day Duryodhana ransacked the village and returned in vain to say, Acharya, I could not find one good soul in the whole of this village. Everyone is bad. And then the next day, Dronacharya sent Dharmaputra. He also ransacked the whole village and came back in the evening with a very beautiful smile, and very happily, jubilantly, he said, Acharya, there is not one bad soul in the whole village. So you see, this is the attitude. If our attitude is right to life, then we have lived our life virtuously. So we shall remember this particular saying of Bhagavan, that we should learn not to see faults in others, not to see defects in others, not to enlarge them in front of others, just to put them down. Instead, like a Mahatma, we should be able to see only the good qualities. So what is the basis for it? Love, the true love. When we love somebody, we understand them very well, and then there is no misunderstanding, and therefore we see only good qualities in them. And then Bhagavan says something very humorously. When somebody asked, who had assembled there, Swami, what would you say if someone should make a pilgrimage to Arunachala? What is the benefit of such pilgrimage? Then Bhagavan said, pat came the reply from him, oh, this is to be experienced, my friend. It is not something sold across the counter in Arunachala railway station or any place. We shall now offer our today's prayer at the lotus feet of Bhagavan. Bhagavan, we beg you again and again, a million times, for your immediate divine intervention to change the way of this world, which is full of violence. Only you can change everything. We beg you to bring in unity, peace, love, harmony, order and discipline into the lives of people, so that people live a dharmic life with remembrance of God. We also beg you, Bhagavan, to stop this war between the two countries which go on with its own justification, so that the peace be prevalent, and there should be no mention of the word war at all among the countries of the world. We also beg you to keep under control those attacks, the sudden attacks of cruel diseases and violent furies of nature, and those terrible accidents. We also beg you to uproot all the asuric thoughts of the human mind which are responsible for today's world of violence. And in this world, whichever country we belong to, whatever language they speak, and whatever religion people have embraced, they too go through sufferings in life because of their old bad karmas, the past bad karmas. They may not believe in the theory of karma, and yet the law of karma does not leave them, does not spare anybody. We beg you, Bhagavan, to reach out to all of them and do the needful. We also beg you to protect all those unselfish people who have been slogging for the welfare of the others from unhealthy, unworthy remarks of criticism and aspersion. And now comes India, the glorious moment of India. Yesterday we were all praying to Bhagavan, and I'm sure the millions of people all over India have also prayed, all over the world, prayed for the smooth and successful landing on the moon. And by God's grace, it happened today, adding glory to India further. Bhagavan in 1999 predicted that there's a golden period for India in 25 years. And India would progress fast in varied fields of activity, right from science and technology to spirituality. And that the whole world will look up to India. India's voice will be heard on the stage of the world. He also said all the superpowers of today will tow behind India, which would become the superpower. So we saw one such glory today. We shall offer our soulful, grateful pranams to our Bhagavan, whose words are coming true slowly. We also beg you, Bhagavan, to promote the economy of the country and further growth in varied fields of activity so that India would soon become the Vishwaguru, the world teacher, to conduct the whole world in the path of dharma as predicted by you and other Mahatmas. We also pray to you in all intensity and earnestness for ceaseless and joyful chanting of your powerful name, an unbroken remembrance of your leelas and teachings so that we assimilate it and make it into Atma Shakti. And Bhagavan, we beg you to bless us all to be only sattvic instruments in your hands and not Rakshasic elements. Please bless our everyday life so that we run it as an offering to you and not be caught by the temptations of Maya. We also seek that ultimate state, the ultimate victory for a human being, for the humanity as a whole, is to attain that ultimate state of being, the state of bliss and peace of yours. But then we all know we need to be purified, for the mind is already full of those residual, latent tendencies, the impressions of the past karmas and desires for worldly possessions. And so, we seek your advice, which of course you thunderously made. You said, the divine name is a very powerful weapon that can destroy, that's capable of destroying our past karmas and purify our mind. We pray to you, Bhagavan, for early purification. We have taken refuge in your powerful Nama. so that there will be no more attacks of fear, jealousy, anger, vengeance, and of course depression and medicine. Wherever we live in this world and whatever work falls into our hand, we know it's all your work, and we should be able to do it in the spirit of surrender, and that joyfully, without any unhealthy competition or jealousy, so that all this would become our Atma Shakti. Bhagavan, please bless us to practice acceptance of whatever life brings to us, be it a joy or grief. Coming from you can only be a great blessing. When a bad karma takes over, the lifeboat capsizes and we collapse. We resent God, feeling terribly let down, and we try to move away. We also accuse people for our own failure, little realizing every failure, every suffering that we suffer from is what we gave to someone in our previous birth. But Bhagavan, being very generous and compassionate, puts a blessing even in the punishment, which pushes us back to God and gives us a higher wisdom out of every adversity. With the result, there is clarity in thinking, and the heart gets purified, and God begins to reflect there. And Bhagavan, we seek your blessings to know that it's only your will that's behind all the happenings of life and the world. Please bless us to be grateful to you, even for the sufferings of life, for now we know all the sufferings are great blessings in disguise, meant for our spiritual transformation. We seek your powerful blessings for all the species of the cosmos to be lifted to a higher plane, and finally, we seek redemption, liberation from the vicious cycle of births and deaths, the root cause of which is only our ahankar, the aham bhava, the tyranny of the ego, the selfish I and mine. We beg you, Bhagavan, to uproot this aham bhava and promote atma bhava so that we be blessed with that immortal life and that eternal living in surrender, eternal living in merger with you, or eternal servitude in surrender to you, that eternal supreme divinity. Now we shall conclude this prayer with our soulful greetings of Bhagavan, which he shouted in the streets of Tiruvannamalai. What is that? Bharat Mata ki Jai. I will say it again, please say loudly. Bharat Mata ki Jai. Yogi Ram Sarat Kumar ki Jai.